Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from VRURC. This is their 5000 milliamp mini power bank that supports a 20-watt power delivery charging. It also has a built-in kickstand, and it has the USB Type-C connector at the top. They also make one for iOS devices with a lightning connector if that is the kind of device that you have. We're going to dig into this now, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once you get everything unboxed, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get a user manual here. It is written in different languages. The print is kind of small as a warning though, but I'm going to leave this up and hopefully you can come back and see this at any point in the video. It's all the specifications on this particular device. Now it weighs 105 grams and has a 5000 milliamp rechargeable battery built in. I'll go over some of the input and output speeds as we go through this as well as the charging time that it takes to recharge this power bank. Now they do give you a USB Type A to USB Type C charge cable to recharge this device. Using this cable on a regular wall adapter, a 5 volt 2 amp wall adapter, it's going to take about 3 hours to totally recharge this. Now if you use something faster like a 9 volt 2 amp fast charger, it's only going to take about an hour and a half to fully recharge. Now on the left you do have a power button here. On the right you do have an input USB Type-C. This is input only for recharging the power bank. And at the top you have an elongated USB Type-C port here, and this is so that if you have a case that's not over 4 millimeters thick, you'll be able to recharge this with a case on. As you can see, it's super compact, easy to throw in a bag or a backpack to take with you, and it's got 5000 milliamps of power. Now on the back they have a kickstand here with a little bit of a magnet here, and that means I can pop that out and I can now have this as a stand in portrait mode or in landscape, as I'll show you. If we push the power button on the left hand side, you'll see that we have 4 LEDs, 25%, 50%, 75%, and 100%, letting you know how much power, or at least around how much power, you have left in your power bank. So now that it's set up as a stand, I do want to test this with a case. Now I've got a standard Samsung clear case on this, and as long as the case is less than 4 millimeters thick, it should fit on there no problem. So let's just double check that and test it to make sure that it does. And it definitely does. So now I've got it in portrait mode. It is charging, and I can do my work or whatever I need right now. So no problems there whatsoever with this in portrait mode. Since I have a taller phone like the S22 Ultra, most likely be using this in landscape mode, which works really well. Again, no problems whatsoever. It's rock solid in landscape mode, allowing me to watch movies or do something, maybe watch YouTube while my phone is recharging. So it's great that this works as a stand in both portrait and in landscape. Now another little cool thing about this particular mini power bank is being able to charge it 2 different ways. Now you can use the included cable and charge through the input on the side, and that is an input only for recharging this, and that is pretty simple. You'll just plug in a USB to USB Type-C to any laptop or USB port or a wall adapter, and you'll see that now I'm charging the power bank up. So that is one way of charging this. Now another way of charging it would be from the top, which is an input and an output. You saw that we were charging the phone, but we can also use something like a wall to USB Type-C adapter. This is a fast charger, so we'll be able to charge this up in about an hour and a half to full, and we'll just plug it in. And again, the top port on this is an input and an output, supporting 18-watt Qualcomm quick charging for recharging the power bank, and 20-watt watt power delivery for recharging any device that is put in. So it's got a couple different things. You'll see a little blue icon has showed up saying that I am fast charging the power bank itself. So overall, just a nice little design to be able to plug this in 2 different ways to recharge it. And again, we can plug our phone in, and then we can use the pass-through on the side to plug that into the wall with a longer cable, and then I can be charging my phone while I'm also charging the power bank itself. So it'll charge both with that pass-through, which is really nice as well. So having pass-through charging, being able to fast charge my Samsung phone, which is great, supporting fast charging, and also the fact that I can pass through charge on this makes this a nice little device with a lot of features. So there you go. That's my review of the VRURC Mini 5000 milliamp power bank with built-in kickstand. This is a nice product to have when you're on the go. It's very compact and pocketable. It has that built-in kickstand. It has 2 ways of charging it. It also has pass-through charging as well with that side input, so I can charge the power bank and my phone at the same time. And I like the fact that it doubles as a stand for media viewing. Very compact and sleek. Overall, I think VRURC has done a great job on this, and this is a nice little product to look for. If you're looking for a compact power bank, you may want to check this one out. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review, and I'll check you guys out on the next one.